She is also relatively new. She's been in a little bit over a year. And we shared a moment yesterday that I can tell you, again, you know, I talk to a lot of people, and rarely do I connect so deeply with someone in the first few minutes of talking to someone, because she was willing to be open and real with me about her real why. Because she's crushing it. I mean, anyone at VPRO in Connecticut saw this woman get up on the stage. How about Saturday when she's going toe-to-toe with Joe and Frank in a competition? And you may look at her and think, wow, she's got it all together. She's fearless. She's not afraid. But let me tell you, every single person up on this stage has been afraid and done something anyway. And this is a woman who embodies courage to me. And so would you just, for this audience, like you did with me yesterday, share that why? And we feel honored to listen to it.
So Jen, I'm going to do something right now because I am consistently attached to this, to my battery. I need to get rid of it. I need to take the batteries out. And it is so much easier to be a powerhouse. It's easy to be arrogant. It's easy to be cocky instead of being a human. Instead of just stripping it all down and really getting down to your core and what's really deep inside of your soul, it's easier to be up here. And I just want to share a couple of things because I have been down here before. At a very young age, I lost my father when I was 9. He was 36 years old. 10 years later, on my 18th birthday, I lost my mother. She was 39. So young, so full of life, and struggling and fighting to keep that dream alive. I felt, even though I lost my parents, I still had my real mother, my grandmother, who raised me and was there for me. She instilled values. She gave me courage. So when I was scared and trembling, she was there for me. I lost her this past July. And my whole world just ended. And I didn't even flinch because I was so scared of what people were going to think and how people were going to view me if I let any of these balls drop to the ground. So I just worked through it. I'm a powerhouse realtor from New York, and I do kill it. But at the same time, I am so human, I am so genuine, and there are a lot of people that don't know that about me. And it burns me to my core. Because first impressions are everything. I mean, how many people in the audience have met someone and they think their shit doesn't stink? They walk around like they're on water. They have it all put together. And even though I want to be like that person, I want to run as far away as possible. I don't want to be someone that people run away from. I don't want to be unapproachable. And as a realtor, we hold one of the biggest dreams for our clients. I mean, homeownership is the American dream. If you haven't owned a house before, or maybe you're buying a house right now, it's a huge step. It's another milestone in your life. And if you don't make that connection with your clients, who sometimes become friends, you'll never have it. So stripping everything down today, my advice, because people come to me all the time, and they're like, you're such a positive person. How do you do it? How do you stay on top of the world? And you're this powerhouse. When I can finally take my batteries out, because I exhaust myself, and I'm a pretty exhausting person. And if you know me, if you truly know me or have gotten to know me, you know that that's not true. that yes, I can still be a powerhouse, that any of these women up here, they're all powerhouses. But we're all human, and we all have fear. So my best advice to anyone that asks me, how do you do it? I can't do it. You can do it. Take your batteries out, strip it down, and just be a human. Thank you.